Hey everybody, it's Jeff with the Forest and Fairways YouTube channel. We got our bow sighted in, got the pins are good, so now all we gotta do is double check our feed and our stand, make sure everything's still good for the upcoming opening day. Going on a little hike out here. We're gonna carry some stuff out and do it old school. So make sure you guys subscribe, click the bell, click the like, do all the things. Let's get moving. That's better. How about that? We're going a little hike right here. It's not too bad. I need the exercise anyway. Yeah, so one thing I did as I was driving up, I'm gonna take that deer corn, I'm gonna throw it over my shoulder. It's carried out there, but I did throw it off the side of the road where I was gonna walk in, so I had to walk so far carrying it. So a little bit of thought process here. Not a lot, but a little bit. Luckily it's not too heavy. 40 pounds or something. It's like the walk isn't too far, but it's not something you want to just, do on the daily if you don't have to. So for those of you who watched my last video, actually made it to the end, you'll probably recognize this trail. I'm heading to my dad's stand. That's where I'm planning on bow hunting. Opening day, or at least for first couple weeks. Really want to get a deer out of that stand. My dad killed a few deer out of it, and kind of want to really honor his memory and get a deer for him out of that stand. Oh yeah, so for those of you who didn't make it to the end of this video, you would understand what I'm talking about right then. But my dad passed away a few months ago. He said this is his stand, so I'm really wanting to get a deer out of it, just to honor him, honor his memory, and I know he would greatly love that. I'd be curious when I step on a big water moccasin or copperhead or rattlesnake. I've seen them all out here. It's also a lot easier when you're not, carrying a camera. Oh, but I want to share my story with you guys. Yeah, so if you didn't watch that last video all the way to the end, go back. It's in the outdoors video section on the channel, and scroll toward the end, see the stand I'm talking about, getting it set up, and getting it clear, getting it ready. This is getting old. I'm getting old fast. I get this thing off my shoulders. It is rain. It is dry. Very, very dry out here. Almost there. Almost there. See, I needed the exercise today anyway. So that side of the big creek that we just crossed, it runs right through there. And that water's running real good. It's super pretty. Especially when all the leaves are off the trees, you can see a long ways. You can get a little snow. It's beautiful down here. Real careful about snakes walking through this creek bed. There's not much water, so it's probably okay. I dropped this camera and start running screaming like a little girl. You'll know what happened. Something knocked my feeder off the damn tree. Yeah, it's been eating it though. Yeah, either it fell off or the battery's laying over there, it busted off. Alright, well, that throws a little chink in my chain there. I'm going to drop this. Oh. Whew. Crap. Alright, we gotta figure something out. Crap. Crap. Alright, well, the other option I've got is I've got a feeder over there across the creek in a different spot. I had to go get it and put it back over here, so this other one we had, I don't have anything to strap it to the tree. Obviously this is going to take longer than I thought it would, so. Alright, I'm going to walk over here and grab this other feeder, I guess. Because what happened is, when I would put this back up, but this little thing right there should be a little piece just like this on here, and when it fell off and busted open, I don't know where that went. It's not on here anymore. Yeah, my only other option is go get that other feeder, if hopefully it's still there. Fill it up. Yeah, okay. I'm wasting time. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna walk up this little ways. I'm gonna stand right over here. That's a big pine knot right there. I feel like this is actually a better spot, but I don't have a stand on it. I usually use my climber, and I just get tired of going up and down that thing. So I'm gonna grab this feeder off of this here and take it over there, fill it up. That scared the crap out of me. Old wasp nest in there. That could have been real bad. I swell up bad and those suckers sting me. Never been stung by a wasp. I highly recommend, if you can go out through life without getting stung by a wasp, you're successful. Walk down the side there and put this feeder on this tree. Better spot to walk down over here. I don't know if it's any better, but it's definitely more direct. I really don't want to bail off that edge. Look at a snake laying with it. Could be a snake laying underneath that little edge right there. No, I ain't gonna bail off that. I'm gonna walk down and go to this little, it's not as tall. I can see a little better where I'm stepping. Because down here where I'm at, there's no signal. No cell signal, so if you get bit by a snake or you fall out of a tree or anything like that, you're pretty SOL, as they say. See what I'm talking about, that little ledge right there? Snake be laying right in the middle of that. It's all good, or not. Okay. Back on the trail. Let's go put this deer feeder up. one thing I've kind of learned doing this over the years. You see I kind of have that turned on the side of that tree relative to my stand. It's right there. You never want to have that feeder, like the mouth of the feeder. You know, one of these types that have like the little feeding mouth on it. You never want to have that directly at your stand, because what happens is a lot of times the deer come up to it and then they'll turn and they'll have their butt just straight and right, sticking right back at you. Happened to me last year. I pulled up on one and got a good draw. Right as I was about to let loose there, it turned because I had the feeder pointing right at me, and it's had its butts to me the whole time. And I never got a good shot, so I never got a shot at it. I'm gonna do 2 more things while I'm here, and then we'll get out of here. While I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 things to my stand. Because when I come walking out here in a few days, when deer season opens, it'll be dark. There's 2 things. The last thing I want to be doing in the dark is trying to crawl up and down this stand to put my hoist rope on there. It's the thing I pull up to, you know, hook my bow to it. I climb up in the stand, I can just pull it up with a rope. And I also want to put my my little bow hanger. That way it's, you know, there ready for me. It's gonna be dark. Underneath the burlaps a little bit of a pain in the rear, but it works. Usually when I'm doing this, I put my backpack, attach that to the rope too. That way I'm not having to fight this burlap over my backpack, which is what I'm doing right now. Okay. That's what I got here. It's a hoist rope. It's just a nylon rope with a couple of carabiners on each end. Just hook one round end up here onto something, another one round end of a bow, and just want to throw it off. That way it's dangling at the bottom when I come walking in here in a couple days. Clip that around there. A little tight. When I get down to there and put the rope, I'm gonna kind of wrap it around the ladder of the stand, because I've actually lost the rope with a deer or something walking through, and I guess antlers or something got hung on that rope and came back. The rope was busted in half. The last thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this bow hanger in the tree. Screw that into the tree, and it'll sit like this. You hang your bow on it. So this is the bow hanger. You can see right there. All I'm doing is screwing it into the tree. It don't go too deep. Don't hurt the tree or anything. Just once you get it started, just kind of turn it like that. Let it go all the way in. It's gonna be a little crooked, but it'll be okay. And so what that allows me to do, this little piece right here, I'll hang my bow on that, and I'll be sitting right here. And then if deer comes up, I just kind of reach up and grab my bow. That way it's already kind of hanging there waiting on me. All right, let's get out of here. One little event on the way back. That little green snake. A lot of people would play with that, try to pick him up. I am not that person. Let him go back to his home. Bye-bye, little green snake. Little grass snake. Still don't like it. Guys, thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more of these types of videos, be sure to subscribe, click the bell, and click the like, do the things. And be sure to check out my golf videos too. We got some golf videos, outdoor videos, all the fun stuff. So anything outdoors is what we do. So thanks for watching. We'll see y'all next time.